Hello, and welcome to a quick excerpt of the annual CGMP training offered by Dietary Supplement Experts. I'm Andy Swenson, the trainer. I live in Carson City, Nevada, and currently work at Vitamin Research Products as their Executive Director of Quality. I've been in the dietary supplement industry for about 20 years now, and have worked with great companies like Nature's Way, Chris Hansen, Capstone Nutrition, and Young Living. My primary focus has been directing the quality and product development departments, which include QA, QC lab, dot control, and product development. Additionally, I also did a short stint in manufacturing. During my tenure, I have created, implemented, and maintained many systems which ensure compliance with Part 111 regulations, increase efficiency, and reduce business and regulatory risk. The current good manufacturing practices state, each person engaged in manufacturing, packaging, labeling or holding, or in performing any quality control operations must have their education, training, or experience. And it's this requirement that we address with our GMP training. This GMP training covers 18 sections, including an overview of the FDA and GMPs, good documentation practices, and the 16 subparts stated in the regulations. The next few minutes will show an excerpt from the CGMP training. It covers Subpart E, the requirement to establish a production and process control system. The foundation for the production and process control system are specifications. You must establish a specification for any point, step, or stage in the manufacturing process where control is necessary to ensure the quality of the dietary supplement and that the dietary supplement is packaged and labeled as specified in the master manufacturing record. Here is a quick summary of the specifications you must have. The first is a component specification. It must include an identity specification, other specifications that ensure the quality, and limits on contaminants. And process specifications must be established at any point where control is necessary and establish the basis for why meeting specifications will ensure the quality of the dietary supplement. Packaging specifications must include why the packaging is safe and suitable for its use. The packaging cannot be reactive, absorptive, or otherwise affect product safety. Label specifications must ensure that the correct versions are used. Finished batch specifications must ensure the identity, purity, strength, composition, and limits of contaminants. And lastly, bulk specifications must provide sufficient assurance that the product you receive is adequately identified and is consistent with your purchase order. Bulk is the word that I chose to represent dietary supplements, such as capsules or tablets, that are manufactured by another company and sent to you for packaging and labeling. Lastly, quality control must review and approve all specifications. Here is an example of a component specification. After specifications have been established, you must determine whether or not they are met. The regulations provide the minimum verification requirements depending on the type of specification. For components, the critical test is identity. This test must adequately identify a specific ingredient and be based on a known standard. In addition to identity testing, the regulations require you to perform other appropriate tests, or you can rely solely on the supplier certificate of analysis, or C of A, and identity testing. If you choose to rely on the C of A, you must first qualify the supplier. To do this, the regulations state that you must confirm the C of A through testing. The C of A must include the tests, limits, and methods. You must maintain qualification documentation. You must periodically reconfirm the supplier C of A through testing, and quality control must review and approve all documentation setting forth the basis for qualification. For in-process specifications, you must at least verify the identity and monitor in-process point steps or stages to determine if an in-process specification is met and to detect any deviation or unanticipated occurrence that may result in a failure for the dietary supplement to meet its specifications. For finished products, you must verify the identity, use a statistical sampling plan. You must select one or more specifications that will verify the dietary supplement meets its specifications, and conduct appropriate tests, provide adequate documentation that assures specifications are met, and quality control must review and improve the documentation. Here is an example of a supplier's certificate of analysis. You just heard a 4-minute excerpt from the annual CGMP training video available now from Dietary Supplement Experts. Please visit our website at dietarysupplementexperts.com to get started with your annual CGMP training today.